Tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Murray dishes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Fox from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Over Sabonis. Jokic, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pulls up. And it's Jokic missing. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Fox. And he drops it in from the low post.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
And Murray, here we go. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. With the drive, and it's in there. Fox has got 6.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Fox looking it over. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Caldwell Pope for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
Fox against Caldwell Pope. Fox, no good. Denver leading by 3. Jokic kicks to Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Herter. From deep, Jokic. Sacramento grabs the miss. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great, future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years. And then, boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
And Fox gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Caldwell Pope outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Off on the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Herter against Murray. Herter kicks to Fox. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
3-pointer, Fox. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Kings trailing. Outside, Fox. And the 3 ball is good. Fox has got 13 points.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And Jokic slams it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And everybody out of the...
Splash! Splash!
It fell in!
Splash! Take that with you!
There is
Take
no
that with
way
you.
we just saw that. Oh! A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what
the previous play is under review.
Different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Denver calls timeout. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. They set the screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
And he drives in. Len passes to Orte. Lyles with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Lyles got his first 3 points of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Jackson has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Len controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Here's Jackson. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Basket good. Len's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Another 3 for Sacramento.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Chanchar, the pass to Najee. Jackson against Monk. The drive by Jackson. Here's Chanchar. And again, Denver no good.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside for Jackson. Will it go? Rebound by the Kings.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lyles with it. 6 points for him. They get it back, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Jackson looking it over. And the call will be against Alex Len. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 13-5 run here. McGee sets the pick for Monk. From the arc. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Driving the lane, Monk. And the layup's good off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
To the wing on the left. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. It's the three-point bomb. RJ's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Three-pointer, Fox. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Boy, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Sacramento. They're up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Nuggets trail.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career. Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn him with the jumper.
Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
With nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And Fox gets it to go.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
Herder against Jokic. Porter, no luck. Kings leading now by 4. Herder passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
Now, Jokic, 11 points in the game. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
They repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fox, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Kings. The lead is 2, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Gordon with a screen on Fox. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Fox with the steal. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Murray. Down low. Here's Herder. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Here's Murray. Buries it down low. Murray's got 8 points. And so here's Sacramento. 4-point game. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target with his 3. Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Fox with it. Now defended by Jokic. Fox passes to Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Stolen by Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Fox. And he can't stop the run as he misses. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
2 on the clock. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jackson. It's Najee in at the center. Jackson drives in. Holiday with the three. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 4. Len finds Monk. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Brown. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Second chance shot. Monk kicks to Len. Here's Duarte, guarded by Holiday. And Zeke Najee gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside Gordon. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Fox. And it's Gordon missing. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 14 points now in the second half.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and convert it.
Here's Jokic. Gordon a screen. Lock at 6. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Pass to Murray. And here's Sabonis. Herter with it. Here's Fox. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Kicks it out to Gordon from outside the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Fox against Caldwell Pope. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Fox.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. This one for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And for Sacramento, they're shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch.
And how about Murray rising to the challenge?
The Nuggets leading by 4. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Caldwell Pope's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Fox, no good. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon finds Jokic, and the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox against Jokic. Caldwell Pope for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post, because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
From deep, Herter. Denver grabs the miss. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
Here's Sabonis. That's good. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
these teams can do is pass the rock, Graham. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Right side Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And they double up Gobert to the right side. Towns for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And it's Sacramento's ball. Fox with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. About a minute into this first quarter. Gobert up top. Clock at 6. Shot is good by Edwards.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Herter against Conley with the drive. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Shakes him. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside Edwards. Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
Here's Fox. Uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 6 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
That one goes in.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
The Kings have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Fox against Conley, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gobert finds Edwards. Back to Gobert. Now here's Towns. Sabonis with some nice D. Edwards against Fox. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Here's the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Edwards, here we go.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
The Kings have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 8. And he can't jam it through.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Good. Fox has got 16 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
From deep, Conley. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
Takes the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's De'Aaron Fox make. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Malik Monk is out there with Chris Duarte. Then it's Murray. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Lynn in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And it's in there. Monk's got his first bucket in this one.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Conley looking for an opening, and there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game, and it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Substituting on the court.
And so it's Minnesota with it. 11-point game. Now here's Milton. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Reed with it. Now guarded by Monk. Milton for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pass to Duarte. Driving in. Back to Monk. Launches it. Reed with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Brown. On the wing, Milton. Great D that time from Murray. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Duarte. There's the drive. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's almost as easy as they come, and give him credit for getting into position with that simple layup.
Reed sets a screen. Brown passes to Reed, and here's Anderson. Milton up top. Monk covers.
We're talking about Shake Milton. You gotta like how hard-working he is, Richard.
Yeah, he's a really smart player. Someone that plays to his strengths on offense and gives everything he has whenever he's out there on defense.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Brown. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Alexander Walker. Herter with it. He's picked up by Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Sabonis in the post. Towns on him. McGee. They get it back. Pass to Fox. Second chance effort. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Out left to the wing. Towns for 3. And no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And there's the drive. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gobert finds Conley. Puts up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sacramento again missing. Minnesota shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Conley. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. There's Herter with the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside Edwards. 40 seconds left in the second. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Here's Fox. Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And he gets the bucket. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
It's stolen. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
Here's Fox. It's tipped. Edwards looking for an opening. Over Herter. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Sacramento ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. Kicks it out Towns. Towns double team. McDaniels with it to the left side wing. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
Sabonis with a screen on McDaniels. Fox outside. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Picked by Sabonis. Pass to McGee. And stolen by Gobert.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Right side McDaniels. Now Edwards. Towns outside. Double team on Towns. Over Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. And he makes the 8-footer. Conley's got his first points of the game.
You see the poise from the veteran Conley, showing no fear attacking the defense inside.
And here's Edwards outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. McGee's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Edwards. Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Huerter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for...
Okay, knockout! Man!
Wow! Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And Minnesota calls time here. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley. Pass to Reed. Out to the right wing. The three is up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Lynn. Back to Duarte. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Duarte's got 11 points.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Milton passes to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Still without a bucket. Kicks it out Towns. And here they come. Here's Murray. Murray with a strong finish at the rim.
Way to get out in transition. Murray working hard to beat that defense back.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Can't connect from short range. The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Lyles. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lynn. Left side Monk. Let's go with a three. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Towns goes in. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Reed with it. From behind the arc. Drops in the three.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
To the paint. The shot by Duarte, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the third. The baseline, Jay. McDaniels can't hit. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I'll say this about Murray. He knows how to generate offense.
And Murray drops them both. Well, the Timberwolves shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. McDaniels finds Milton. To the inside. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Milton. Towns outside. The jump hook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Duarte's shot is good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings earning this break in the action, up 10. Their play is... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. EA?
As always, Allie, we thank you. They've got Chris Duarte. Murray out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Monk in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Herter, and he slams it in one-handed.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Towns taking his time here. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Herter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Fox for 3. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. The Timberwolves have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Picked by Sabonis. Stripped it away. McDaniels with it. Fox picks him up. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Fox. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 21.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Conley against Herter. The shot by Conley. No good. Up top Barnes. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Timeout called the Timberwolves. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Herter. Second chance shot. Barnes against Edwards. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Conley. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Gobert with it. And it's McGee picking him up.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
He's off on the first. Reed's checked in for Towns. So he comes up empty, missing both. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Herter can't hit. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Conley finds Gobert. Reed for 3. Sinks the tray.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
It's Herter on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Fox for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
On defense, the Kings. Leading by 5. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. With the teardrop. And Edwards with the layup. Now just a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Outside Herter. Ooh, poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Here's Fox. It's Herder on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. The bank shot, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Reed. Driving to the basket. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards.
We've talked about this. Fox has all the tools to be a great defender.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Reed to screen on Herder. Conley with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively.
Yeah! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Conley against Herder. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Herder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herder knows his role and plays it well.
And he's unable to get the second one. And Minnesota calls time here. They're behind by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Edwards. He takes it in.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness! And we're all tied up.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Timeout call. Sacramento. Scores tied at 48. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth. Off the inbound pass. And buries it from deep.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
So a close game sees...
focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the point guard. Gordon with a screen on Gobert. Here's Jokic. Rebound, Minnesota.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Conley left side. McDaniels finds Conley. Just 5 to shoot. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
And Jokic throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Conley penetrating. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Sinks the triple.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
The drive by Jokic. Gordon the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Denver passing it around. A putback. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves leading by 3. Right side, Edwards. Outside, Towns. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Lets it go from 11. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Conley against Murray. Conley dishes to Towns. That shot is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up. Oh, that was something else.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his second bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Porter putting it right back in.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Conley's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Edwards, and there's the drive, and Edwards with the stuff.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Poked away. And here's Jokic. He has 5. Kicks it out to Gordon. Floater outside. Can't get the reverse flush. It could go. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Indoors here, we're looking at Jaden McDaniel's stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the center position. The Timberwolves shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
The Nuggets trail. Murray outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. From deep, Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. And Minnesota has possession. McDaniels passes to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Into the lane, and Edwards with the stuff.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Conley against Murray. The kick out to Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. To the middle, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Really difficult to stick with an athletic big man like Aaron Gordon. On rolls to the rim, good luck.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
And the second chance effort by Jackson.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Milton looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Najee, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver, trailing by 2. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, so quick on the drive. Reggie Jackson just so terrific keeping his balance.
He doesn't get the second one. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. The pass to Reed. Over Holiday. Reed misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jackson misses. Minnesota shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here's Alexander Walker, and he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Chunshaw. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Milton against Jackson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Jackson passes to Chunshaw. Back to Jackson. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Brown. Now here's Milton. He has 5. The kick out to Anderson. With 2 seconds left. Misses the layup. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been... All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gobert goes up again. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray outside. Misses the 3. Timberwolves leading by 6. McDaniels with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. It's good from long range.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Murray the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Edwards inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Jokic on top. Defended by Gobert. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
Denver shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Here's Edwards. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Edwards. Jumps up, and Edwards with the stuff.
Well, that's the defensive impact of Anthony Edwards, making the steal and setting up easy offense.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Denver no good. Minnesota leading by 10. Conley surveying the D. And it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
And it's Towns missing. Gobert out to Conley. And the Timberwolves call time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The Nuggets trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 25.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Edwards dishes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Really nice decision making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick and roll action.
Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Edwards.
Boy, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got the handle, I've got the strength off the dribble drive. Pretty move.
Here's Murray driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Timberwolves leading by 5. 55 seconds left in the third. Conley the pass to Gobert. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Porter. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. Edwards looking it over. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Murray, no good. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Conley with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead. Murray right side. Towns with the steal. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Denver grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Nailed from 3-point land.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the 3-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking it.
For three, Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And a wide open look for Porter. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Edwards. Going inside, and Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Here's Edwards. Here he goes. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Outside Conley. Gobert finds Edwards. Nice move. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup is up and in. Edwards got 40 points.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Jokic, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Here's Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Gordon up on top. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Murray looking around. Gordon with a screen on Conley. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Edwards brings the double team. And yes, it's good. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Pass to Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And stolen by Murray. For 3, Caldwell Pope. He doesn't hit that one. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And they'll get another chance. Here's Towns. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Conley grabs the miss.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Edwards can't hit.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Gordon missing.
Nuggets foul. Aaron Gordon. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
That one is off.
Now, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force, but it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Wing shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. Here's McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's the Timberwolves taking. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Harrison Barnes out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the center position. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Here's Fox driving inside, and he banks in the layup. Fox has got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Murray passes to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Jokic. Sacramento grabs the miss. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Fox against Caldwell Pope. And it's Fox missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. So it's Sacramento now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Herter. The 3 is up. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Herter finds McGee. Back to Herter. Out to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento again missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
The 3 from Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jokic with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And this game is tied up now. And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. Kicks it out to Barnes. Now Herter. Pass to Fox. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Fox has got 10 points.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. Sabonis just rolling right into that perfect pocket position off the pick and roll.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Inside, Gordon with a steal. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
3-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Keeps it alive. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings leading. McGee passes to Fox. From deep 3-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 16.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. The three. On target from range.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Fox for three. Drills it from deep. Fox has got 19 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Jackson out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Christian Brown. Then it's Zeke Naji. And it's Chanchar in at the power forward position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Sacramento has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. He knows when very loud points.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Chanchar passes to Brown. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's got his first points in this one. Pass to Monk. Three-pointer. Holiday grabs the miss. Jackson with it. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high, Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
Monk into the lane. Here's Duarte. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Kings lead by 5. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
And that one drops. And now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
On the take. Out to the wing. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Kings. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. The shot by Duarte, no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Chanchar. On the wing, Holiday. To the left wing. Here's Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach. but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Three-pointer, Fox. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, return to sender. And he's able to get it back. Porter, the pass to Murray. Gordon outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Fox for three. No good that time. The Nuggets trail. Out to Gordon. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Jacks up a three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Sabonis. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Tries again. Misses off the left iron.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
It's all tied in Denver. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact.
Oh, man!
Oh!
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Three-pointer, Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Gordon outside. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Going inside. Rebounded by Fox.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Nice move. The drive by Murray. And the layup is up and in. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
Outside Herter. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. And the Kings lead by 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line, and that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
Now, De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Pass to Porter. Herter against Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Here's Gordon, and he drives in. Oh,
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And it's Fox missing. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 7. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Yep, that one goes. Gordon's got 9.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Pass to Fox. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Sabonis. Fox outside. He's off on that one. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Gordon can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Denver's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Murray. From the arc. Gordon. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox left side. From behind the arc. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from Fox. Sabonis has got his 2nd basket on the night. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice move, Gordon, one of the better ball handlers at his position.
Fox surveying the D. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Denver with a rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Jokic in the post. Working on Barnes. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul. Timeout called. Sacramento. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Into the lane. Len pulls it in.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Here's Murray. Pass to Lynn. Here's Lyles. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Lyles a screen. Duarte. Off the mark there with a 3. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Kings ahead. Up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Justin Holiday out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Zeke Naji. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Chanchar in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Lynn can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Brown, defended by Murray. Chanchar's shot is off. The Kings leading. Outside Monk. Here's Lynn. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, 7'1", 250 plus pounds. He's just so good at pushing through contact as Alex Len.
Jackson, the pass to Najee, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Outside Monk. Back to Duarte. 4 on the clock. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Chanchar. Brown passes to Chanchar. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Monk. Pass to Lynn. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, you got to set up a quality screen, and right there Alex Len does a great job, rolls with purpose in that pick and roll.
Here's Brown, defended by Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Chanchar passes to Holiday. They set a pick. Good D by Murray.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Jackson outside. Here's Najee. Rebounded by Lyles. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. 9-point game. Holiday from long range. Here's Najee. Holiday passes to Jackson. Here's Najee. Pass to Brown. Second chance effort. The putback. Tries yet again. Oh, and he got fouled. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Gordon, he's checked in for Chanchar. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Holiday. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 8. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Down low. Oh, deflected. Hauled in by McGee. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Fox outside. There's the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Porter. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
MPJ coming through in a big spot, and he's calling game.
Fox with the ball. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Here's Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 35.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Fox outside. Pure from three-point range. Fox has got 38 points.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Can't get it to fall. So the Kings win it. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. JaVale McGee is out there with Sabonis, and it's Fox in at the point guard position.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Outside Edwards. Sabonis grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball. The hoop, they were all over it.
Three-pointer, Fox, and another three for Sacramento.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Barnes against Edwards. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of he's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
They need this. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. From deep, buries the long-range jumper.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Towns. Herder against Conley. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
Into the lane. Conley against Fox. Stolen by Conley. And now Conley running the floor all by himself. Now Edwards. He's got 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Driving inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
It's Fox with the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels finds Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Passes it to Herder. For 3. Here's McGee. Not going to go that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert trying to get open.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
The kick out to Fox. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fox has got 13.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Kings leading now by 7. And he drives in. He gets that one.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Edwards can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. We've got Len, Murray out there with Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. Here's Reed, and he jams it with authority.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Anderson passes to Brown. To the left side wing. Here's Reed. Sacramento grabs the miss. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. They get the rebound. Here's Monk. No scoring in this one. Drives to the hoop. And then Monk with the dunk.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
Here's Milton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Brown against Murray. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Monk, the pass to Len. Here's Duarte. Sacramento moving it around. A 3-ball. Milton grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 8. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Milton. There's the pass to Reed. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Milton looking around, down low. Anderson, great pass to set up the lay-in. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Monk, no one around him. The rebound by Anderson.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Milton against Monk. Now here's Milton. D right on him. Shoots over Lyles. That misses off the backboard.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And here is Monk. Connects from three-point range. Monk's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Some changes for Sacramento. 1:27 left to play here in the half. It's Edwards on the wing. He takes it in, and the layup falls. Edwards got 11 points.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
The wide open look here for Fox. A three-pointer off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside, Fox. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Conley feeling it out. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Drains it from beyond the arc. Conley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Stolen by McDaniels. Conley dishes to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And so it's Sacramento. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Edwards against Barnes. And Barnes sends it back. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to McDaniels. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 15-point game. McDaniels passes to Conley. Edwards looking it over. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Fox. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Sacramento's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Launches it. Sacramento again missing for Minnesota. They've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And Edwards with the stuff.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Three-pointer, Fox. No good, shot missing. Timberwolves trail by 13. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 20 points.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It will be a real weapon for him.
And Fox gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 12.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. He gets it in there.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Herter setting the pick for Fox. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Barnes against Edwards. There's the feed to Gobert. Nice move, and finished off by Gobert.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Right side, Sabonis. Back to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got 37.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Sabonis is screen on Conley. Herter on the wing. Fires the three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 14.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is out there with Barnes. And it's McGee in at center. Here's Conley. It's deflected. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive ×3.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch here. Milton's checked in. And some changes here for the Kings. And the Timberwolves call time here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Conley left side. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk with the ball, now guarded by Towns. Monk kicks to left. Back to Monk. And another three for Sacramento.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Minnesota calls timeout. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 18. And that one, good. 24 points for Anthony Edwards.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Fox, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 14 points now in the second half. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Three-pointer, Fox drills it from outside. Fox has got 40 points.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Edwards dishes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now, here's Fox. McDaniels defending. Lets the three fly, and another three for Sacramento.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Conley against Fox. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Three-pointer, Fox connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Conley. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Kings.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. No good there.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Fox. Spins with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, Very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fires from way outside. Count it. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Aaron Gordon is out there with Zeke Naji. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at center. Now here's Porter. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Pass to Porter. Back to Caldwell-Pope. There's the drive. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Edwards looking for an opening. And Edwards slams it in.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Naji. Outside for Porter. Back to Naji. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Takes it inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Edwards against Gordon. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Here's Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Going inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Conley against Caldwell-Pope for 3. Gordon. Minnesota with a rebound. Now Edwards. 7 points in the game. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, pick and roll action. Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Pass to Jokic. Releases. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Conley passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Out to Gordon. Takes a 3. Towns with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Those advanced numbers from Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 11 points. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You gotta do more than this to stop Jokic. He's so adept at scoring on the defense.
Knocks down the triple. 14 points for him.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns, and he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. The baseline J. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And here's Gordon. And the layup is good.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
And that concludes a back and forth high. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for Denver, Justin Holiday out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Chanchar in at the 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Anderson. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Brown looking around. Back to Anderson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Holiday. And Holiday powers it home. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Chalk up 2 there. Reed's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Outside Milton, and there's the drive. Chanchar with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Jordan, the pass to Chanchar. Murray against Milton. Murray's shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Denver lead. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Caldwell Pope. He buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 12.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Edwards can't hit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Gordon outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
And he sinks the second. 1:53 left in the first half of this game. McDaniels up top. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope against Towns. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Towns. Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic outside. Minnesota with a rebound. We've got 1:23 left to play in the half. Conley passes to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Gobert hammers it home.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. He's off on the layup.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. And another miss by Denver.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Back to Edwards. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. McDaniels finds Edwards. McDaniels inside, covered by Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels.
Good on the second one. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. McDaniels against Caldwell Pope.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Conley driving in. He gets it in there. Conley's got his first points of the night.
Wow, how about the concentration from Mike Conley? Wow, that is big time.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Jokic with it. 6 points for him. Here's Gordon. Drives to the hoop. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's got 5 points.
Wow, incredibly quick feed of Aaron Gordon. This guy excels at seeing lanes to the rim and taking advantage.
Here's Edwards. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Edwards. He's got 14. Count it.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Edwards against Gordon. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
It's good.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. There's the triple. McDaniels with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gordon on the wing. With the drive. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, this is all Aaron Gordon needs, right? Just a little space to run and forget about it.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Najee, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Porter, the pass to Murray. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Edwards for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Jokic. Launches it from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards finds Towns. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Jokic with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Jokic. Over Towns. And it's Jokic missing. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. Back to Conley. Let's go with a 3. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They're leading by 8.
Well, DeAndre Jordan, though he's in his 30s, that intensity, that energy level, boy, it never seems to diminish.
And here's Edwards outside, and the three-pointer goes. Edwards got 22.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
First one falls for him.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a switch here also for Denver. Holiday is checked in. Now here's Conley. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Here's Jordan. Misses from short range. And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. On the court for the Nuggets, they've got DeAndre Jordan, Michael Porter out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Justin Holiday, and it's Najee in at the center position.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Porter from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Outside Conley. The kick out to Edwards. 4 on the clock. He takes it. Oh my!
Right there.
Wow!
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Here's Murray. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Holiday. Murray passes to Najee. On the wing, Holiday. McDaniels covering. Murray from outside. He drops it from range. And now it's a 10-point Denver lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Fires for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Outside Edwards. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Edwards got 29 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. For the Nuggets, Jokic is checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Jordan. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Michael Porter. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Minnesota calls time here. Denver in the lead. Murray scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. Edwards for three. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Holiday finds Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here he goes. Here's Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
The drive by Murray. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jokic with a screen on Towns. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Now Gobert, covered by Jokic. Outside Edwards. Caldwell Pope against Conley. Misses in close. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Towns double teamed. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And a deep 3 from Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.